Who that?
Man, I ain't gonna. If you don't know my name, you're a bum.
Errol
You're a
Spence.
real bum, and you're not a boxer.
Errol Spence. That's his
I'm
name.
taking out everybody. If
Errol
you're not here,
Spence.
you're a bum.
What's going on, you guys? Still not feeling too good, but the show must continue. Hit that like button for your boy. We on the road to 100,000 subscribers. But Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence should be pretty upset at his handlers for not securing the Terence Crawford fight. Errol Spence fans also should be pretty upset at the idea of this fight possibly not happening. But it don't seem like Errol Spence is too upset at the whole idea altogether. He don't seem to be too annoyed or aggravated or even bothered at the idea of this fight not happening with Terence Crawford. Him fighting Keith Thurman goes against things that he was saying in the past, right? Never mind the fact that it actually is a good fight. However, when we have a fight like this one with Terence Crawford, when we this close for undisputed welterweight supremacy, this close to it, why wouldn't you go for the gusto right now? Why would you go into a situation where you got to deal with a guy like Keith Thurman, who seems to be motivated, in my opinion, seems to be really preparing for this thing with Errol Spence Jr. He seemed to have known about it as well, right? It almost makes you wonder, is it an agenda for those guys to keep Spence away from Terence Crawford for as long as they possibly can? That's just what it looks like, right? I mean, what other excuse or reasoning could you have for not going for the big one at this point, right? It's not like you still up-and-coming young fighters that you're still developing, still building up, still developing their fan base and their character and all this other stuff, right? No, you guys are top of the echelon guys that should be going toe-to-toe right now, right? We really should be talking about a rematch right now, but we've seen how things played out. Errol Spence should be pretty upset. He should be upset at the idea that there's guys like Bushido Boxing out here saying that he's ducking smoke, that he was once called the truth in a welterweight division where guys felt that Errol Spence was the guy that was once avoided by many, right? Remember that once upon a time? Errol Spence, sorry I'm still losing my voice. Errol Spence was that guy that was the boogeyman of the welterweight division. He was this, he was that. You know, guys were seemingly running the other way when Errol Spence came in the room, right? Now, totally different. Total contrast, total 180 from what it used to be. You know, Errol Spence isn't that same boogeyman. He isn't that same guy that seemed really hungry and motivated to go for the top glory. I mean, the fight where you did this Ugas and all that other stuff, man, at this point, for me, it seems like it was just I don't know really what it was. You know, if you follow boxing, you know, the circumstance, the situation that was going on at that time, it almost seemed like that was a ploy because he really could have fought Crawford before Ugas. But it almost seemed like it was a ploy just for him to collect all the belts first, and then they sit on top of the hill and be like, nanny, boo-boo. You know, that's what it looked like. And now Crawford got to do this to bend the knee to PBC, and, you know, we're going to make it really hard for him in negotiations to where, you know, we damn near lowball him out of the fight. But unbeknownst to them, he agreed to everything, and the fight still didn't get made. So, yeah, man, we've seen the signs from either guys from that side, like, you know, Mayweather, Leonard Ellaby, didn't seem too eager to really make that fight. Why? Because they're real boxing guys. And they know that you put Errol Spence in the ring with Terence Crawford, well, likely it's more than likely Terence Crawford is going to beat Errol Spence Jr. And it just so happens Terence Crawford isn't a guy that's on our side of the fence to where we can get full benefit from it. So if Errol Spence loses, boom, they go out one of our cash cows. They go one of our built-up fighters that we built up. Boom, got beat by a guy who's a free agent, independent contractor, just bouncing around from place to place. Whooped our dudes, and then he's just going to get up out of there, right? They don't want that. That's the reality of the situation. Errol Spence should be out here trying to prove everybody wrong, though. Because at the end of the day, it's a fight. Yeah, I know it's business, but it's a fight, too. And your fists do the work at the end of the day. And whoever got the best hands, whoever got the best skills, whoever got the best IQ wins the fight. Whoever has the most will is going to win the fight at the end of the day. Once you put them in the ring, it's a totally different thing. The biggest obstacle in making this fight is the business and the politics of it. But I think at this point we should be a lot past a lot of that. We already had negotiations once. Okay, let's just revisit it again. What's stopping it from happening now? Errol Spence should be standing on his soapbox saying, look, I want to fight Terence Crawford. I want to prove to everybody that I'm the best welterweight in the world. I want to shut up guys like Bushido boxing. Now, he ain't going to do it. Why? Because he got a whole legion of fans that's going to co-sign the duckery. The smoke screen, the propaganda that's being put out here, the bullshit, the nonsense. The bullshit and the nonsense. That's what they're going to do. And they know it. Derek James don't even watch his fights, bro. So you mean tell me you planned on fighting this dude, but you never really watched his fights, bro? Are you serious? One of the most hard to figure out guys in boxing, Terence Crawford. You don't really even know what he's going to do every fight. And you still ain't watching this dude to figure out something that your fighter could capitalize on. Nah, you haven't, because y'all don't really plan on fighting him. You don't plan on fighting this dude, bro. It's been years. Go to my ranch and all this stuff. Sean Porter got a belt. Why wouldn't I take the easy road? How dare you say that in front of your rival, bro? In a sport like boxing, I'm going to go the easy road. What? What? What are we talking about? And it's funny, right? I look at my comment section sometimes, and the guys that's disagreeing to some of the stuff that I be saying on the videos, they don't have nothing to rebut the stuff I be saying. Because they know deep down in their soul it's real shit. All they say is, oh man, you're a weirdo. Or they'll take some subliminal shot at me, right? They don't have nothing to argue against the stuff I be saying, bro. Because they know deep down it's time to fight. What's the hold up, bro? If you the big dog, man, if you this, you that, man, you make this thing happen, bro. I ain't see no effort from Spence or no eagerness or no willingness to even fight this dude like that, bro. Yeah, I want to fight Terence Crawford next. He forced himself to say that. Yeah, prove me wrong, bro. We gonna keep the pressure up on this dude, man. I didn't even do it in 2022. I didn't do it. Because contrary to popular belief, I wouldn't even talk about Spence as much as I do if I didn't like the guy. I don't talk about people I don't like. But he ain't moving like a champion, bro. You supposed to been took care of Terence. Nah, you ain't trying to do it, bro. You should be pissed off at Al Heyman for them botching the fight unless you was in on it. You sat back and let them do their thing. Nah, bro, the women's boxing showing up the men's boxing. And it's up to the fight between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence to take back the spotlight, bro. Wilder Fury, that already happened 3 times. What else we got? Tank Ryan, that's coming up before y'all fight even coming up, bro. What's good? Why are we even talking about Keith Thurman at 154 pounds? Keith Thurman should be upset that we not even getting a Spence Crawford fight. Everybody should be upset. We need to get that fight. Oh, man, we should just move past it now. Nah, man, we put too much into it already. And while these guys still got some prime left, we need to be pushing for this fight. Point blank period. We put too much into this already for us to just to walk away from it. Nah, It's not happening, bro. Hey, Errol, where you at, man? We ain't heard no Keith Thurman announcement yet, so we better be hearing something about a Terence Crawford fight. We ain't hearing no official announcement from this Keith Thurman thing. We heard what Mauricio Sulaiman had to say. He don't even know what's going on for real. We heard what Mike Habinger came out and said. Do we believe him? I don't know. But we need to hear something from you, bro. What's good with the fight? I'm saying that as a boxing fan, not an Errol Spence fan, not a Terence Crawford fan, a boxing fan. What's up with the fight, dog? Because if you're looking at it from a boxing fan perspective, Terence Crawford seemed like he did everything. He left his promoter. He got a belt. He fought Sean Porter. He did this. He did that. He took the 35%. He said he wasn't going to budge on the 50. He still took less than the 50. Come on, bro. What's good? He went in there in the negotiation room to knock on y'all door. He left. He did all that. You can't find no more hurdles to put in front of him? No, you can't, bro. The next hurdle should be you, Errol Spence. You going to hop over me now, Terence Crawford. What's up? Nah, you ain't going to do it, bro. You ain't gonna do it, bro. You got legions of fans coming out with excuses. Some of them are waking up, though. Salute to the ones that's waking up. But you got legions of fans out here that's still protecting you. Nah, we ain't gonna do no more. There ain't no protection in boxing, bro. May the best man win. Let's see who got the best hands. Nah, us as fans, it's already expensive enough to being a boxing fan as it is. And then we still not even getting the best of the best fighting. Salute to Caleb Plant and Benavidez for making it happen. But we not even getting the Spence and Crawford fight. Nah, man. Every boxer pundit, every boxer fan, every boxer enthusiast should be putting the pressure on that fight to be happening in 2023 by any means. And Steven Espinoza, all these guys. If Crawford can make the fight through De La Hoya and them, so be it. It seems like he's doing whatever he got to do. He told Spence, hey, look, man, I got these people. They got this money, 20 plus million a piece. What's up with it? Oh, well, come on, bro. Oh, I don't know. He don't even know if he wants the fight, bro. If I can't get him, then when he go, what you mean you can't? Bro, he should be pissed off that Al Haymon's stopping him from going for this. Right? Is Errol Spence afraid of Terence Crawford? I don't even want to really believe that. But I don't see no effort from him in really pursuing this fight, bro. Where is it at? He should be upset that Al Haymon botched the fight. Now I got to sit here and hear all this stuff that I'm ducking and all this. I got to take my shirts off the racks. Nah, man, they saw what happened with Averizian, bro. They seen that this dude still ain't slowing down. They still see that Terence Crawford mowing dudes down. And they don't want Spence nowhere near around. He ain't said nothing about no Thurman fight. Is it a smoke screen? What the little accident? What's happening? He's holding up the welterweight division. He got guys like Boots on his heels. Guys like Virgil licking his chops. His best option is Terence Bud Crawford because Keith Thurman is also a worst case scenario. Because Keith Thurman has the style and the experience to beat Errol Spence. They say his IQ got better. I don't see it how when he's still making rookie mistakes. Just spitting out his mouthpiece in the middle of the fight. Hoping the referee stops the action. Made so many mistakes for me not to believe with anything that Sean Porter says. It seems like these guys are on the tape. It seems like this Operation Execute Order 66 is starting all over again for Terence Bud Crawford. We ain't gonna let it happen this time, though. We're gonna keep the pressure up on these dudes, bro. You supposed to be knocking on that Terence Crawford door. What happened? You were supposed to be knocking on Terence Crawford door. What happened? You were supposed to be knocking on that Terence Crawford door. What happened? He should be upset at the idea that this fight possibly not happening. But it's up to Errol Spence to really make it happen. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.